And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Breach, and we're going to get things started here with an overview of the map. We have seen it a couple of times as Buds is on the attack. You have 3 separate paths to actually make your way directly into the map itself. Once you're there, there's 2 actually rounds of high ground that you have to pass over, along with a corresponding set of what's the word I'm looking for here? Swinging paths actually across the top. Grappling hooks, that's what I was looking for.
I also like the route on the side. You can get some cool wall jumps, get some quick high ground, and open up some opportunities. But one of the coolest things about the map is just how quickly you can move from one side to the other. 20-meter shot, so really quick. Buds off to a good start. Strengths, he does pull behind that fence right as he's being shot at by the rest of Fnatic, but we'll see what he can do.
Okay, well, Buds does have an absolutely fantastic laser. He tailspin and XP3 are, I would say, probably the second strongest set of lasers after Colwyn in the entire world. So just fantastic all around. Misses that shot there, goes down 1 point of armor, and he doesn't have enough time to step on the goal.
Very close. But again, what I was saying, like you had mentioned, there's the grappling hooks, but there's just a lot of ways to pick up quick momentum, which is one of the cool things about the map. I mean, the game in general, but there's lots of safe areas as an attacker that you can run along the paths. You're not like exposing yourself out in the open. So we'll see what they can do here. Oh, some quick rocket spam from XP3, and then Yeepee's gonna back off a step. That gate's gonna be kind of difficult for him to deal with, but we'll see if he just picks him off right as he turns the corner.
All right, tries to get that quick shot from around the side. Tailspin with a fantastic reaction, though. Pulls back around with 2 shots on defense. Great job there.
Yeah, and one of the things that I love most watching these players is that they have really good anticipation of where the rest of the rockets are going to be coming and what the enemy team is going to be doing. So you'll make a quick attack move. You'll go for a hit, 15-meter hit there, and then you'll back off for a second. You'll sidestep, knowing, okay, this is the angle that the defender is going to take. This is where I have to move. He actually has a great opportunity here, though.
Yes, he does. 6 seconds remaining. Oh, and he can't quite get it. That just caught his foot off to the side, but that's enough to kill you in Shootmania. So it's 1-1. 2 defensive rounds have been taken so far. XP3 going to be next on the attack.
Oh my God, those wounds to the foot are just brutal. XP3 making his way down the left side, so he's going to hop off for a second here. All that rocket spam. It's wild, the timing. That's one thing that's really cool also, that they have the timing so well done for when you're going to be coming off that ramp, and they're just like, boom, there's 12 rockets all of a sudden, so you have to kind of watch out. But we'll see what XP3 can do.
Yeah, I actually hopped over that little ramp right there. Occasionally you'll see players that actually get on that. Great shot, by the way, in close range quarters there for XP3, that'll actually take that ramp, they'll grab the grapple hook, and actually fly up on top. And you can actually hit the very top of that and get good positioning on people from up there. It's hard to get back down, though, but if you're able to pull it off and land a quick shot, it's worth it.
Well, and it leaves you kind of exposed in midair, but there's a lot of ways to change your momentum. Oh, quick shot. XP3 has to back off, but they're rushing him down. He cannot get around, so really great defense from Fnatic there to pull off that capture point right when he jumped down.
Absolutely, and Strength's now going to take things out here for Fnatic, and Fnatic has been letting us know what their horns are the entire time, as each one of them has started their attack round up at the top. I actually love this. And we're going to see now what Strength's can do as he comes around the side.
I'm just imagining, like, on defense, all of them having, horns that can, like, match up and sync with each other. Oh, quick shot, but Strengths did take 2 armor shots, and they do, like, a full song and dance. But we'll see what Strengths can do. He's trying to rush down Tailspin here, see if he can, get around them, but he's got guys on each side. So he does kind of have one isolated, depending on which side he goes to.
I suddenly want to set a group with, like, 50 people, and each one has a different half-step note or something like that, and then everyone just plays a song. I think that would be amazing, and I don't know why this video hasn't been made yet.
Flight of the Bumblebees and Shootmania.
Exactly. All right, Strengths here, not the best of positions, actually. The goal is actually in the lower part here, so he has a little bit of high ground advantage, and he used that to actually pick off one person, comes back with a second, and I said his position wasn't great, but he says, you're wrong, Kevin.
Yeah.
I will just win this.
And so the first attacking round for this map so far, 3-1 advantage for Fnatic. Tailspin making his way around the right side, see what he can do, and he does avoid all of those rockets, and I'm curious, is he going to swing through the center? There's the guy at the grate, which is one of the cool things. If you swing right over him, he's not going to go for it.
No,
just he gets it there, though.
Okay, sure, yeah, just jump right over the top.
Oh, my God, that would have been close.
I almost did land that, but now he's got to actually assault directly up the middle here or around the side. Still 2 defenders remaining. He hasn't taken an armor loss quite yet, and we'll see if he tries to utilize any more trickery here.
Yeah, he did get the quick pick over the fence. He almost got EP as well. Tailspin coming around the side. He does take 2 shots really quickly, so it's really devastating to him. But, very close to picking up Lux's there, and he does have 2v1. He needs to grab one real quickly so he can rush the point. He does go down, though.
Yeah, so now we have a 4-1 advantage already for Fnatic. They did start on the defense, actually, to kick things off, so that's why it led this to be quite a big disparity in terms of score already. And Luxus, as now we know everyone's horn on Fnatic, does a little dance there as the beat drops.
There it went. I didn't know what clever to say there, but we'll go along with it. Luxus moving over the right side. We'll see him hop up here. Oh, go for the quick shot, but he had actually dropped down. Bud's coming in behind him, and same thing with Tailspin. So they're doing a nice job of pressuring him here. And now he's coming over for Tailspin, but actually swaps back over to the side, trying to see if he can find anyone. Oh!
Yeah, and it runs smack dab into the middle of Tailspin's rocket there. That was about a 0.1 meter hit there as they were up against each other. Tailspin really accurate with his rockets so far, and does land yet another sequence of shots.
Like, you saw Curse, just, everyone jumping out all over the place. It was good confusion, and he really struggled to kind of pick his target and, isolate a guy. He was just kind of, running in circles the whole time, not sure where to go for, but he actually takes a shot as he's leaving the ramp, so that's always the goal, and they are able to grab one. Bud's making his way down to that fence, see if he can pick off Lux's there, I believe.
I know that's going to frustrate Curse as well. I was watching them upstairs against Lady Killers, and they dropped the first map, and they were extremely frustrated afterwards as they do lose yet another attack round there, and things are starting to get a little bit dire. I mean, Fnatic lands another attack round here. That lead is going to grow quite a bit. Yep,
so Yeep making his way down the left side. They do know where he is, so they're going to spam that exit. He's going to be cool, and maybe swing back through the center. A lot of flexibility, a lot of options. Yeep's, his laser's been phenomenal so far this tournament, so we'll kind of see what he can do. He's actually looking to isolate XP3 maybe.
This is a really rough spot to be in, though. I mean, it's nice because you keep defenders on all sides, so you only have one firing at you from any different angle, but you can get collapsed on pretty quickly, and it's hard to navigate out of that low ground.
Well, he does a really nice job of, when his laser's on cooldown, pulling himself back in that defensive position. Quick shots there. He only has Tailspin now, so it's actually a 1v2 with the 2 armor remaining.
Oh my god.
Yeah, really nice shot there from Yeeping.
Yeah, very nice play, and the onus is really on Curse to start bringing things back. I mean, if they lose this attack round, they're down 7-2. They need to land 2 attack rounds in a row, not drop any defensive rounds. Otherwise, the momentum is squarely in Fnatic's favor, and going down a map like 9-2, 9-4 even is a really devastating way, at least to your mindset, opening up a best of 3 like this.
Yeah, it is going to be really rough coming back for this map, but also with the future maps. But we'll see how they can kind of turn it around here. Oh, quick 2 shots from Lux's. XP3 does hit out a rocket, but he's in a really dangerous spot. He does go down, so 7-2. Really good defense from Fnatic, hitting those long-range rockets.
And I just looked up and saw XP3 shaking his head as that all happened. Shrink's reminding us what his horn was as he starts this little roller coaster ride off to the left-hand side. And a few spam rockets that come in, but I don't know if there's any actual eyes on him. There we go. We started to see multiple players hitting out there, and Tailspin with an unbelievable prediction rocket.
Yeah, just being able to peek out over the wall there and just get hit in the face is pretty brutal. But, another one from the side, XP3 with some good shots. And he does pick up 13 meters. He does grab Tailspin, but he's at a deficit here, almost getting XP3 as well.
Yeah, but now he's got to mess with this L, and that's going to be very rough. Bud's deciding to be incredibly aggressive there, and it rewards him. He certainly had the right maneuver. Tailspin, though, needs to come back and land an attack round right now.
You saw the second that laser went on to cooldown, Bud's just rushing out right behind that fence, able to take him out. He does, Tailspin, get past the ramp, so past the opening before some of those rockets get in. He does have to watch out for them on the right side now, but turning back towards the center of the map for Strengths here, might try and duel him around this cage.
All right, yeah, well, he certainly has the potential to do so. Oh, nice job there to actually drop down into that low ground when his laser was on cooldown and let that shot go right over his head. Shrink still comes back with a very nice shot on top of that and almost got hit by, I think that was EP off to the side.
Yeah, that was a really close one. He does actually get hit by another one and then 2 more. So Strengths being able to take down Tailspin. It's 8-3. This is the final point of this map, but that's, brutal. They should be able to pick this up as far as a defensive map or a defensive round, but it's going to be really almost impossible for them to make this comeback.
Oh, and a fun little 360 there from Luxus as his song is going on in the background. I like to think of it as their entrance music as this happens. So just like baseball players,
they need their theme song, or like wrestlers.
Yeah.
The WWF of Shootmania.
Well, Luxus, unfortunately, is already in a bad way. He's lost 2 armor points, loses the 3rd one as Buds takes him out, but it's all down to this. Buds has to land this attack round, or the map will go to Fnatic.
Yeah, and I think right now, Curse, yeah, they're trying to win this map, but really they're just trying to get some momentum, trying to build themselves in the right mindset so that they can, bring back the next map. Is more of their mentality right now, because it's really almost impossible to come back from this kind of a deficit. That would be absurd to watch. That would be awesome. But we'll see what he can do. He's coming around the side real quick. Buds, he does take a shot, isn't able to take him down, but there's the 3-meter hit, and now he's being rushed down. He's actually turning around, 10-meter hit. Buds, this is incredible if he picks up another one, 8 meters. So gets the quick round for Curse.
So sick there, and that keeps them in this match. They just need to land a defensive round here, and things are starting to look a little bit closer. It is still a dire situation. Any round that goes to Fnatic of the next 3 will indeed give them the entire match, or the entire map, though.
Yeah, but if they pick up this defensive round, then grab the next offensive round, then the following defense should be pretty easy. And again, this defensive round should be difficult for YP to capitalize on. So it's really going to come down to the next offensive round for Curse. YP did take 1 shot already and then backing off. They are doing a really nice job of spamming him, keeping him at a distance and not leaving him shots.
Nice attempt at a shot there from YP. Had a pretty good look on it. I think that was XP3 that was sitting around the side, but XP3 just juking a little bit too much. Actually being chased down a little bit here. Fnatic YP has decent position. No, actually, I thought he was just going to try and rush past all the defenders, but Tailspin jumps out and says, no, thank you.
Well, that was great coordination from the team, the communication there, because you know that Buds, he was sitting off at that spawn point, and he told Tailspin, all right, hey, I just got a glimpse of him. He's rushing for the point. Tailspin comes around the wall just at the right second, is able to pick him up with 2 rockets there. Really impressive play. Now XP3 coming up here. This is a must-win for them. If they get this, then it's very likely it's going to go into over rounds. 3 armor left. Oh, barely missing that. He needed to pick it up, but there's 3 quick shots from Luxus. He does go down.
And that's a GG. So Fnatic takes map number 1 here, this best of 3 in winners round 2. And we do have a bit of an update about some other scores as well. We did have Pyrogen advance past TCM Gaming, so they are going to be Colwyn in winners round 3. With TCM Gaming actually dropping down, though, that's going to put them up against RIYM.
And I watched the Pyrogen versus TCM game behind stage, and it was 2-0 for Pyrogen, but it was insanely close. Both maps were, going into extra points, and just it was very back and forth. So really impressive. There were a couple of, like at one point it was 9-8, and TCM on the defensive round was able to pick up a map, or able to pick up a point for the last second. Like very clutch plays, very impressive. But we'll see what both of those teams can do going forward. We are going to be hopping in. Is this actually the map that we're going to be jumping in?
Yes,
is it Daybreak?
It is Daybreak indeed.
Okay.
So they have decided on it. It looks like the countdown has already finished up. So let's get into it, guys. It's map number 2 between Curse and Fnatic. And here we are, guys, as they're just going to finish up their last